morning, viewers. Well, it's a lovely early winter's morning. I've come to do some detecting in this area here today. I've done some of it already, but there's quite a bit of it that I haven't done. I found a few coins here. Most of the coins date from the late 1800s to the early 1900s. So there's been a mixture of English and Australian coins. And over here is my Manticore, patiently waiting for me to get going. And today it's sporting a brand new M9 coil. So yeah, I'll be interested to see how that goes. I'm sure it'll go fine. So without further ado, I'll get going and I'll catch you on the first good target. Okay, well here's a good signal. We'll dig that one and see what it is. The splodge is a bit big for a coin, but it doesn't matter. It could be a coin, who knows, or something good. Or some rubbish, whatever. I think it's only rubbish this time. Yeah, whatever that is. Okay, let's keep going. Right, just running down along this fence, I got a pretty good signal. And that came out. And it looks to be something pretty interesting. It looks like a badge of some sort. Oh yeah. I can't really tell what that is now, but 1957 by the looks of it. Perhaps a football badge or something like that. Okay, well that's a great start. First good signal to the new coil. I can really tell how much lighter this new coil is. It really flies along. That might be something good. It's out, whatever it is. Pretty shallow, so maybe just rubbish. Oh no, look at that. We have a little silver coin. First coin with the new coil. Oh geez, it's worn. Yeah. Anyhow, I'll give it a bit of a brush off and I'll get back to you in a second. It's very hard to get any detail off that. Oh no, that looks like a... it's an Edward the 7th. So it'd be 1910. Sixpence probably. Yeah. Yeah, I found a few 1910 coins in this area. Excellent. Alright. Let's keep going. Hopefully there's some more here somewhere. Okay, well I got a fairly iffy signal out of here, but yeah, it wasn't real good signal, but it looks like we have another little silver coin. Yeah, I'll just brush it up and I'll get back to you. Yeah, it's a little Australian threepence, 1924. Very good. Let's keep going. Right next to this burning heap, here's a good signal. We'll see what that is. Ah, look at that. It's a spoon. Not a very old one either by the looks of it. Alright. Out of this hole, a signal in the 50s is a piece of lead. It could be a musket ball. It's a bit rough for that. Yeah, not sure about that one. Soon after I got that piece of lead, I got this signal. A little splodge right in the centre line, so that could be something good. We will see. No, it's not. It's modern rubbish. Oh, well. There you go. Curse of the live digger struck again. Alright, this signal looks promising. It's sort of the numbers you want. But is it something good? Or is it just rubbish? We will see, I guess. And it turned out to be this great big piece of tin with holes in. For some reason it threw my detector pinpoint off a fair bit. So yeah, anyhow, we'll keep going and look for round things that that don't look like that for sure. Okay, let's carry on. Alright, here's another good signal. After finding that big piece of tin a little while ago on a 90 signal, I'm not overly hopeful on this one, but you just never know, I suppose. It's only a lump of lead, that one. That might have been it. Oh well, let's keep going. I've been going for a fair while and haven't found anything good really, just bits of rubbish. Anyhow, here's the best signal I've had for a while. We will dig that one and hopefully it'll be something good. Hang on, I can see something down here. What is that? Oh, it's not a coin. It's only an old reflector. Ah, well, goodness me. Alright, let's keep going. Only about a foot away from where I got that reflector, I got this signal. Now, what sort of rubbish will be there? Hopefully it's a coin, but not going on what I found recently. Hang on, I just see something there. It's not a coin either. Ah, more modern rubbish. Alright. We can only keep trying. Well, I've been going over this area for a while and absolutely nothing. You just find that sometimes you get a run of coins and then there's just nothing. Anyhow, I've got something more interesting out of this hole here, and I have got a cute little padlock. Oh, well, it's a nice little relic. Yeah, excellent. Alright, we'll keep going. It's a bit of a battle to get through all the sticks and that, but anyhow, we'll just persevere onwards. Who knows, there might be some coins waiting for us just up that way somewhere. Okay, best signal for ages. We'll see if that's something good or not. Must be out. No, not a coin. I think it's probably part of a buckle. Well, I've been going for ages, haven't found anything good. And I got a signal out of this hole, it was 54. And it looks as though we have a halfpenny. Oh, very, very crusty. Might just give that a quick brush over and get back to you. You might be able to work out what it is. Yeah, it's a Commonwealth halfpenny. Can't get the date now, but it's in pretty poor condition. Alright, let's carry on. I'm sort of heading into the area where I found a few coins on my last trip here, so hopefully things will look up a bit from now on. Got a good signal here in the 60s, a nice sharp signal. And looking there, I reckon we could have a little threepence with a bit of luck. I'll give that a bit of a brush off and I'll get back to you. Here we are, little Australian threepence dated 1918. Very good. Okay, I got a great signal out of this hole. It was 88. And I'll just see what it is. Oh, I think we have a coin. Look at that. We have a penny of some sort. I think it's just a kangaroo penny by the looks of it. Common old kangaroo penny. But anyhow, any penny is better than no penny. Excellent. So I'm getting into the area where I found some coins last time, so it must be a bit of a patch here. So we'll keep going for a while. Here's the loveliest signal you're ever likely to get. Possibly be another penny. We'll see. Our detector just fell over then. Look at that. Rubbish. Ah, goodness me. Okay, right behind this big tree I got a pretty good signal. And it looks as though I have got another copper coin. I think that might be a Britannia halfpenny. It looks a bit like Edward VII there. That's today's one and only English coin. Yeah. Anyhow, that was sort of my last whole banger. I've got to go now, so I'll head to the ute and I'll catch you all in the review. Okay, well, one more live dig before I go home. It's just down there. That's not a coin, it's a buckle. There you go. Alright, let's go. Here's today's pile of rubbish, which always ends up much bigger than the pile of good stuff. And a few random items from today. The spoon, a couple of buckles and the old reflector. And this is a cool old lock from today. It's a bit unusual in that the keyhole cover slides up and down rather than swings. So it's a slider rather than a swinger. I can't say that I've come across one of these before. That keyhole cover was seized up, but with a bit of gentle persuasion and some WD-40, I eventually got it to work. And with the cover down, that revealed all the writing. It says secure to lever. Always great to find these old locks. Now on to this nice old badge. It comes from the Royal Agricultural Society of Victoria, dated 1957. And turning it over, It's numbered 148 and it's non-transferable, whatever that might mean. Now moving on to the coins. Here's today's oldest coin, an English halfpenny dated 1908, and it's not in the best of condition either. And adding that to today's two other copper coins, an Australian penny dated 1939 and a Commonwealth halfpenny dated 1919. On to the silvers, two threepences, one dated 1918 and the other one dated 1924, and the sixpence dated 1910. Strangely, I also found a 1910 sixpence on my last hunt from here, but that one was in much better condition than this one. So in conclusion from today's hunt, 3 silver coins, 3 copper coins, the badge and the lock. So that's a pretty good result, I reckon. So what did I think of the new M9 coil? Well, the biggest thing that I noticed about it was the light weight, which is a great bonus for those of us whose bodies aren't quite what they used to be. And while some might prefer a smaller coil for the higher trash areas and a larger coil for the more wide open quiet areas, I reckon this coil will be a great all-rounder, suitable for all sorts of detecting. So I give this coil a big thumbs up. Okay, well that's about all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time.